Welcome back, everybody, to the Two Idiots franchise here with the Chicago Cubs. Panther and I are so excited to tell you and remind you that we are 48-28 right now, leading the NL Central, although we are on a skid. 3-7 in our last 10, and the Reds coming up behind us like the shark from Jaws. Just we cannot escape the Reds right now at the top of the division, but we've got some space between us and the other three. So far, we've been very successful this year, and I hope to continue that, especially in the coming weeks as we get players back from injury. Now, a quick disclaimer, I am definitely feeling some kind of sick, so I'm going to do my best throughout this recording, but apologies if I sound like shit.
You better apologize.
I'm so sorry.
That's right. We'll get through it.
Mm-hmm.
We're here for the long haul. We got this.
Yep. All right, so we got a 3-game loss streak right now. We've actually lost 6 out of our last 7. It's not looking good right now. And Cade Horton is going to get the start in Game 2 versus Colorado against Peter Lambert, and hopefully this will be the turnaround we need. It is a 4-game series, though.
We lost the first game. We can't lose the second game. We need to bounce back and start bouncing back in a hurry. So let's just walk into this one and win it. Just nice and easy. Oh, Jesus.
It can never be nice and easy.
Oh, man. But look. Walker's up to bat. Suzuki's on third. James Wood on second. So let's just jump in. Let's just jump in and we'll get the lead here and we'll win it up. It's nice and easy. Nice and easy.
Nice and easy. So as soon as we stepped into the situation, they intentionally walked Jordan Walker. So now they've decided to pitch to Nico Hoerner, who is 3 for 4 on the day. What do you think about that?
That is stupidity.
Yeah, they load the bases up for a guy who's seeing it extremely well in this game.
He's hitting 346 with runners and scoring.
Why would you 0-2. And that will go to first. Oh, no. Possible double play. It's slower. And no, Nico beats it out, and we take the lead late in the game.
There we go.
Very nice.
Almost worked out in their favor.
Yeah, almost. Oh, man, but Caballero will drive another run in. Wow, he bumbled it over and left. Wow, so a single and an RBI for Caballero. We're now up by 2. And they're going to bring in Dre Jameson. That is a hard name for me to say for some reason. A 3.74 ERA over 21 innings. He's been pretty good. Low averages against him. They just need 1 out. And PCA is going to get another shot. 0 for 4 on the day. Let's see something positive for Petey.
2 for 8 in the series with a double and 3 RBIs. 0 for 4 today with a pop hit. Let's go 1 for 5 at least. Come on, Pete.
Yeah, let's get something. 2 men on with 2 outs. Top of the 9th, and PCA watches the first ball. Wow, Nico Hoerner had 21 stolen bases so far.
Yeah, 75% field average. That's great.
Yeah. Big swing and a miss from PCA. Down 1-2 now. Jameson delivers. And that is it. And he'll stop it, but it will get PCA on first. He gets a hit.
Nice.
There we go. So his base is loaded again, this time for Josh Young. Big swing and a miss. He was early.
Ooh. How you early on a 98-mile-an-hour fastball?
Thought it was going to be 105.
I guess. Holy shit. Oh.
Contact there to foul it off.
He's hitting 324 at runners and scoring. Come on, Josh.
Come on.
1 ball.
Watches the ball below the zone. Rockies fans on their feet. And Young will lift that to right center field, going back, but not enough steam on it. It is out before the warning track, but 2 runs do come across, and now we got to close it. And with this closing situation, we will see another appearance from Matt Strom. 27 innings pitched with a 2.67 ERA, and he has saved 23 out of 28 opportunities.
His averages against lefties and righties is pretty good.
Yep. 2-run lead is a pretty good situation to come into in the bottom of the ninth, so hopefully Strom can power this out for us.
Do the meat of the lineup here, 2, 3, and 4. So
yeah, Strom ahead of Bouchard, 0-2. Contact made, and that will be played at second base. A casual first out off 3 pitches. Inside for the first ball to Nolan Jones. 2 for 3 on the day and 4 for 6 during the series so far. Wow.
He's been hitting a hot bat. Or sorry, swinging a hot bat.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep pitching him inside. Lefty, lefty, pitch him inside. Or don't.
Opposite side of the box there, but it's a called strike. Contact made down the third base line in the left field. Jones will have a double off of that. Colorado has a runner in scoring position. Tying run will step up to the plate. And it's Bo Bichette.
1 for 4 on the day.
What kind of a chance would you give the Rockies to actually get Bo Bichette?
0-1. In real life, it was slim.
Near 0, I would say, right?
Right. I mean, in free agency, you just never know. But I couldn't imagine him, hitching his horse to this wagon.
Yeah.
Not unless they had some massive plan for a rebuild.
Yep. And Bichette will take that deep to right center field, going back, and it is gone!
Oh.
Bichette ties the game in the bottom of the ninth!
Fuck. So much for nice and easy.
Unbelievable.
Matt, Strom, you bum.
Strom has blown the save, and now it becomes a salvage situation.
God damn it.
Man. McMahon, that is. Ryan McMahon at the plate. 3 for 4 on the day.
Maybe we should find an actual closer.
This is away. Behind now, 2-1.
Now he's
so
23.
What is Strom going to do?
Strom is now 23 for 29 on saves.
Yep. Blooped over into foul territory before the wall. 2-2. And that goes to center field, and it's going to be tracked down out number 2. Oh, how do you say that? Young Keel?
Young Keel.
Oh, okay.
Young Keel Fernandez. 1 for 4 with a single. Only 1 for 8 in this series. So attack this guy. Get him out.
Yep. Big swing and a miss on that slider. He was off the timing, so Strom ahead 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the cutter, but we will see extras after Bo Bichette launches one to tie the game. Wish I could see who was on second. Who was the last out? Was it PCA? No, he got on first.
Yeah, he got on. Damn, I don't remember who was the
Young.
last. Yeah, yes, it was.
Yeah,
it was
Harry
Young.
Ford's batting ninth.
Yeah, so it was Young that.
Okay, he's got speed. Swing and a miss from Ford. He is 0 for 4 on the day. Our old reliable catcher.
He was late on that, too.
Yep. Outside for the second ball. And he did time that up, but it is a weak dribbler to shortstop, and Bichette nails him at first. No advance on the runner. Lineup will turn over now for Suzuki, who is 2 for 4 on the day. Ooh, dangerous. Suzuki's had a resurgence lately, hasn't he?
Yeah, 282 now, yeah.
Yeah.
He was cool for the first chunk of the season, but now he's turning it around.
Yeah, he was hovering around 230, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Inside, first ball.
For a while, it was he'd get one hit and it was a home run, and that's all he'd get.
Yep.
I think it said 16 home runs right now.
Something like that. And Suzuki lifts that to right in foul territory. Count evens up at 2-2. And that will go deep to left center field. And not quite enough to get out of there, but Suzuki will drive the leading run in with a RBI double with 1 out. Excuse me.
James Wood up 3 for 4 on the day.
Yes.
He's hitting 307 with 4 home runs, 17
My
RBIs.
goodness. Talk about getting the support from a guy when we needed it.
Yeah, he stepped into Soto's broken dick.
Yeah, watch that for strike 2.
Not hitting big numbers with runners and scoring, but... Oh! Fuck yes!
Wood! He got it!
Holy...
A 2-run blast to right field!
Well, shut my fucking mouth. Oh, that was...
He says, Soto who?
Fucking beautiful.
Wow.
Damn.
And that was just a blast. That was a line drive to right.
He just fucking turned on that, man. Jesus.
Wow. So a 2-run lead in the bottom of the 9th was not enough to do it. James Wood says, hold my bat. Here's a 3-run lead.
Glad he 0 for 4 in the day. Hitting 309, though.
Yeah. Holy crap.
That was such a smash.
Yeah, it was. I find it funny that I can yell at the top of my lungs and have zero issue while I'm sick right now, but it's talking normally that's giving me such a problem. And Vladdy will slip that into right field, and this will continue. Freddie Tarnock, by the way, is the new pitcher on the mound, and immediately getting a hit. And we come all the way back around to Jordan Walker, the reason that we entered in the top of the 9th.
Yeah, 1 for 4 in the day. He'll be hitting 257, 11 home runs. He's a little cold this year.
Yeah, he's not quite as hot. Kind of a similar Suzuki situation. He was fantastic last year, and so far this year to start has not been as hot.
No.
And Walker will lift that to left center field, but he's under it, and that is out number 2. And Nico steps in again. 3 for 5 now. Runner on first. Dead center bullseye.
He's hitting 331.
Unbelievable. Nico has been everywhere, too. 21 stolen bases.
Yeah. Phenomenal.
Oh, he called ball for us up in the zone.
Friendly.
Thank you. That's a ball. Oh, another called ball. This umpire has had a few cores himself, right?
I think so.
Wow, and Nico watches that, and that's 3-1 now. Okay, I was about to say, come on. Full count. Runner's going to be on the move.
Oh.
And Nico is underneath that to center field and will end the top of the 10th. But 3 runs come in now. Do we leave Strom in this situation?
I'd put in Matsui.
I'd put in Matsui as well. Strom had his shot. He blew it.
Yep.
I don't need Strom to get the win. That's exactly what's going to happen here. We called it. Sometimes we know what we're talking about.
Sometimes, yeah. Every once in a while we get it right.
Yep.
Yeah, it was average just a great 179 to 222 for righty versus lefty. That's great.
Yeah, really good strikeout rate as well. And Montero will get the first opportunity against Matsui with the ghost runner on second. 0 for 4 today, but 2 for 7 on the series.
If that camera angle was back just a little bit.
Yeah.
If the FOV was a little, yeah.
Or even if they don't want to put him on the screen, give me an icon of some sort to tell me his speed and stuff like that.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Put it under, either put it above the, like in the corner where it says 0 for 4, put like the runner's like name or something, yeah.
Yep, swing and a miss for Montero, and Matsui gets his first strikeout. Yeah, put it above his head like an energy or a health meter in most games, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just something to where it can peek over the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, just give us a little pop to say who it is or something, a little graphic somewhere.
Or up in the top right corner if they show like the diamond, and the bases.
Yeah.
Show someone on second, like a name and the speed.
Yeah,
That's all I need.
That would work.
Nothing up there anyways. Ooh, that had me nervous.
Me too.
Taylor lifts that into foul territory, though, and Matsui is ahead 1-2. And Taylor will blast that into right field. I think that's going to be too quick to get the run in. The throw over, yeah, they don't chance it. So men on the corners now as Taylor will single with 1 out. And here we go again. The tying run is at the plate. Possible double play, though, if Matsui can get out of it. And nope, that goes to right field. It is fair, almost on the line. So Colorado gets 8, runner advances, and men on the corners again.
Oh, got a double.
Oh, never mind. And they pinch run as well.
Man.
So now Colorado trying to walk this off if they can. 1 out, second and third, and Luis Ariz, the contact king, who is over 5 today. Jeez. It means he's about due up, too. This is getting scary.
Yeah.
Good slurve, but that was just inside. Come on, Matsui.
At the ball.
Nope.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1. Fouled off. 2-2.
He had a strikeout so bad.
Yep. Fouled again. I don't like where that pitch was.
No.
Got him! The slurve drops in the bottom corner of the zone and Ariz is toast.
That was beautiful.
It's the strikeout we needed. And now Colorado's last chance, Sean Bouchard. Averaging .233 this year, 1 for 3 today. And Matsui just needs 1 good out. 2 strikes off of that call. Fans on their feet.
Yeah.
Got him! Matsui overpowers him up and in with a fastball, saves the day, and Chicago wins.
Man, that was not easy.
No. Not nice and easy.
No. They weren't listening when I said that.
Strom somehow gets credited with the win.
He would have been the pitcher on record when we took the lead, so.
Yeah.
Until you get the save, though. Or you should.
Oh, brother.
Man. All right, let's have a peek. So there was a little bit of action because we had Suzuki 3 for 4. James went 4 for 5. Horner went 3 for 6. Cabby went 2 for 5. Yeah, we ended up with 16 hits, 4 walks, 7 strikeouts.
And that James Wood home run was the only home run of the day. Did get a few more doubles. And then Harry Ford with his 6th error on the year. What's going on with that? His defensive rating is really good. Why is he having so many errors? I feel like that's been a thing lately. I don't know. Nico will steal his 21st base. And then Cade Horton, wow, off of the Harry Ford error, he gets charged none of those 3 runs. So he will improve his ERA over 6 innings. Cordero does give up 2, so that is actually probably the worst thing that happened in this game pitching-wise. Cabrera blows the save for the 3rd time, despite not allowing an earned run. What? Matt Strom, who did blow the save, gets credited with the win. This is all kinds of backwards for me, at least logically. And then Matsui does get the save, his 3rd on the year. So game 2 goes our way in extras, and it took some Superman efforts from guys like James Wood, but we do win 10-8. The offense is still very hot. Can game 3 see the same?
We're still able to score runs. We're not getting completely leveled out. I mean, we've had a few lopsided ones. St. Louis 2-10 and 3-10 2 of the games, but other than that, like we've been putting up 3, 5, with 10 runs. So we're not getting like shut out and blown out every game. But yeah, I mean, it's just seems like small mistakes here and there are costing us. So hopefully we put the bad juju behind us, get the win here, and at least sign us up for a split with Colorado. So Max Fried versus Logan Allen. And on paper, Max Fried's definitely having the better year.
Yep.
So let's go. Let's just do it. And we didn't.
Nope.
Wow.
1-3.
Not much to speak of in offense at all. We get a few hits smattered around, and that's about it. 5 hits in the day, 2 walks with 10 strikeouts. Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah, it sure is. PCA with the only extra base hits a day. It's a double. And Max Fried gets charged with his 3rd loss of the year. He went 6 1/3 and allowed 3 earned runs over, 6 hits, 3 walks. I mean, that's not a bad day at all. It's a quality start, but it is a loss when we can't score more than 1. Suarez does get an inning and 2/3 of work, allows 3 hits, but he does get 2 strikeouts.
Yeah, dropped his ERA a little touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a great day performance, boys.
Yeah, the offense dried up completely here.
Some altitude sickness or some shit. All right, let's jump into Scout Day.
Scout Day. So for the first 11 weeks of scouting, we have individually scouted a number of players, but this draft class has unfortunately turned out to be extremely weak. With only 3 weeks left of scouting, we got 12, 13, and 14 due up. It is time to switch over to region scouting for the first time. We have got to get some more backup options for this draft class because right now this is looking as grim as it ever has. This might be the worst draft class that we've ever seen.
Yeah, it seems like everybody either is anyone that's worth anything is way too high in the list for us to even look at. And anyone that's in and around our area where we're scouting, after 2 weeks of scouting, a lot of them are falling off to where we don't want them for the original scout level we wanted, like 1st rounders or 3rd rounders or 2nd rounders or 4th rounders. It's like, man, you scout a guy for 2 weeks and he's garbage now.
Yep.
It's like everybody's dropping. Like we had the 3 guys are on the board. 2 of them are maybes. 1 guy was a no and the other 2 were maybes. Like, yeah, it's tough, man. Like, yeah, fucking unless the draft goes and none of our players on our list get picked before us, we're not going to have a great scout or a great draft class.
No, it might be the scrap class.
Yep, I think that's what it is. We'll lock this in for the week and keep our fingers crossed they can find something. Oof. Not good. What else is not good is the fact that we could lose a series to Colorado. It'd be 3 series losses in a row.
And tough ones to lose as well.
Yeah, Texas is what? Well, Texas is playing comparable ball to us. So that's not too bad. St. Louis, barely over 500. And Colorado, well below 500. So, yeah, 2 of the 3 teams we should have been a lot more competitive against, especially St. Louis.
Yep.
We got dunked on pretty hard. So, yeah. So the Colorado games have been semi-close, 5-7, 10-8, and 1-3. But, man, our offense is better than 1 run. So, Gavin Williams, get some run support, hopefully, and Chase Delander, hopefully you get none. So let's just take this, let's split the series, and we'll move on. And we fucking didn't.
Jeez.
Ben Joyce is no longer injured. What would you like to do?
Put him on the bench. I'm wary of Otto doing anything now.
AAA player back, so we'll put him on the bench for now, and then we'll. Well, that's nice. Today is the end of the Southern League first half. Thank you very much. That's don't care. And we'll deal with the bench down in the minor leagues and we'll be right back. All right. That's taken care of. Made sure he was where he was supposed to be. And now we got Justin Steele going against Federico De La Rosa. And on paper, Steele's doing better.
Oakland's only 29 and 48 right now as well. So one of the more struggling teams that we've seen.
Almost a complete flip of our record.
Yeah.
So we invite Oakland in, hopefully only to beat their ass. Oh my God.
Just keep them active. Keep active.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck. I seen Nico Horner, and that's where I stopped reading. At first I thought it was injury update. Someone was coming back. And then I see Nico's name.
If we auto update, it's going to bring up 6 AAA players to replace him.
Probably. Oh, we got to win.
There we go.
All right.
50 wins on the season now.
Halfway to 100.
Yep.
So on the day, the bats were doing okay. We ended up with 10 hits and 3 walks. Kevy was the best on the day, 3 for 4. Jordan Walker and Seiya Suzuki went 2 for 4 as well. So not super, super hot on the bats, but I'll take 10 hits and 8 runs scored.
Yeah, absolutely. And we had 3 doubles on the day from Caballero, Walker, and Suzuki. And then Walker and Suzuki also get a home run. Suzuki, the prime contributor, with 3 RBIs. And then Young gets burned trying to steal. Now, speaking of steal, Justin Steele gets his 6th victory on a day and was trying to do a complete game. He went 8 2/3, allowing 10 hits, 5 earned runs with 2 walks and only 4 strikeouts. And Strom comes in for the final out of the day to get save number 24.
Yeah, that's another case of leaving in our starter too long. He scored 4 against us in the 9th. So he was pitching a shutout until the 8th inning.
Yeah.
And they should have pulled him.
Yeah, 7. Probably.
So unless the pitch count was low and they decided to keep him going, but
yeah, up by 7. If he was looking good, then I could pretty much understand it. But letting in 4, I hope that's not bases loaded grand slam, but who knows?
Well, they did have 1 home run over there.
And he had 5 RBIs, so I do believe that was a grand slam. Great.
Fuck. That's all right. We get the win. We'll take it. And speaking of wins, Mr. Corbin Burns, 9-3 record. A 2.6.
Let's hit double digits.
2.60 ERA. That's amazing.
Pitching like the AC is.
Yep. Let's do it. Let's just say, Ken, you're going to have a bad day. Okay.
Place on bench, and then we'll fix it.
Okay. But we got the win. And Corbin got his 10th win.
And that's a series win now as well. Very importantly, that means we can start turning this around.
Yeah, so there's 3 series losses in a row. Yep. We definitely have the win for the 3-game series. Check out how the boys did today. We got a few guys with some couple hits. Cavi went 2 for 5. Sean Noel hitting second in left field, got 2 for 4. Vladdy went 2 for 4. And Young went 2 for 4. Ended up 11 hits on the day, 4 walks, and only 2 strikeouts. That's very good for the boys.
Yeah, they saw the ball very well. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. gets a double. Josh Young with a triple. We do get an error from Carson Williams, a couple stolen bases. And then Corbin Burns also trying to go very deep into the game. He will pitch 8 innings, only allow 3 hits and 3 earned runs. He does give up 5 walks, though. So that's a little high for him. But that's his 10th victory on the year. We try to bring in Cordero to finish it out. He can't even get an out. He lets through an earned run. That error from Carson Williams looks like it did affect right there as well. So 2 runs, but only 1 earned. And then Strom comes in for save number 25.
All right. Series win against Oakland, which we really needed. We could not drop a series to one of the basement teams. Whew. So Cade Horton's another shot at redemption against Chase Chaney.
That's a Chaney, yeah.
Chaney. He's got a 4-8 record and a 4.0 in ERA on a team that's 29-50.
Yeah.
So he's having a rough go on a rough team. Cade Horton looking to go 5-4. Let's do it. Yeah.
Yes. All right.
Man, the bats are back.
It's about time.
Yeah, it's been a struggle. So yeah, we got some good numbers on the board today. Horner 3 for 4. PCA 2 for 4. Vladdy 3 for 5. Seiya went 3 for 4, and also Harry Ford 2 for 4. So, yeah, some good numbers all around for the boys. We ended up with 14 hits, 5 walks. We still ended up with 10 strikeouts, though. And unfortunately, Jordan Walker had 3 of those, and James Wood had 4.
Yeah.
Damn, boys.
And then this is fun. How do I want to say this? I've got a double dose of 2 dudes duking out doubles. Seiya Suzuki with 2 doubles and Harry Ford with 2 doubles.
There you go. There you go. Damn, that was great.
Nico Horner with 2 stolen bases as well. And then Cade Horton pitches a gem, 6 1/3, 5 hits allowed, only 1 earned run. He did walk 4, but he struck out 9. So he definitely was painting the zone today. Jose Suarez gets an inning of relief with 1 earned run. And then Matsui comes in for an inning and 2/3 and will register his official 4th save of the year.
So let's take a look at the standings. The last 10
Ooh.
we're 5-5, and the last 10 the Reds are 5-5, and we have a 5-game lead on the Reds.
I was about to say, crucially, the games back has improved massively for us now.
Yeah. 11 games back for the Cards, 14 for the Brewers, and 21.5 for the Pirates.
I think we can finally relax and say confidently that the Pirates are not going to catch us.
Yeah, I think it's 21.5 games back at this point. Yeah, I'm thinking.
I think we're safe.
I think, yeah, unless the wheels completely come off. Yeah, I think we got a shot of at least keeping the Pirates at bay for sure. Everybody else, we don't know.
We won't be last in the division now. We know that.
Yeah, that's right.
Step one.
Step one.
Don't be the worst.
Yeah, step one. Yeah, especially in our contract, we got to be the best. So
we're on track for it right now.
Yeah, we definitely are. We're doing well. 52-30 on the year. Going against Pittsburgh.
Yeah, here we go.
31-52. Ouch.
Basement team for the league and for the division.
Yeah, so we got Max Fried going against Daniel Lynch.
Oh, big day today. Tosh Bradley is no longer injured.
Oh man, but that
place on bench and
that means
Kate Horton.
Kate Horton's going down.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the only problem there. But that's all right. And someone coming back from injury is a good thing.
Yes.
So we'll put him on the bench, and then we're gonna go sort him out. Is Nico Horner still on the bench? Because we didn't go fix that yet, did we?
Oh, that's right. I don't think we did.
We'll go fix those up after we look at the box score. So not a well, it's actually pretty spread out across the board for the boys, the bats today. The big talkers in the day would be Vladdy 2 for 3 because he had a walk. Jordan went 2 for 4. Young went 2 for 4, and Harry Ford went 2 for 3. So we ended up with 11 hits, 2 walks, and 7 strikeouts. So not a slack day at the plate, but
no, not at all.
Enough to get us another victory.
And we have Vladimir and Carson getting doubles, and then Josh Young powering out 2 home runs today. So it looks like he was the guy to give us that victory today, despite giving up an error as well. Now, Vlad trying to steal a base gets burned. Harry Ford with a rare caught stealing. He did already steal a base at that time, though. So kind of a trade-off there. Fried has a fantastic game. He does not get charged with either of those 2 runs that came across because of the error from Young. So he goes 7 innings, 7 hits, only 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. So improve his wins to 7, improve his ERA. And then Matsui and Strom both have a clean inning apiece. And Strom gets save number 26.
Now, Gavin Williams versus Braxton Garrett. We got this. It's easy. It's easy. I got to stop saying easy.
That's the key word there. Oh man.
God.
They've already scored 3 in the 7th here.
You're just going to sim this and hope for the
I think so, yeah.
Dominic
it's going to be a long.
Smith. Look at that. Come back to
Hollis. Oh, no.
Yeah, we're just going to sim it. Fingers crossed.
Hey, the guy at bat, how do you say that name? Oh, my gosh.
Smith Najigba.
Najigba,
yeah.
That is fun.
Yeah.
Dominic Smith had a home run. Blech.
Oh, bastard. Yeah, so we got a bit of a trouncing by the Pirates. We mustered a few hits. I mean, the best on the day was Nico with 2 for 5 and Pete Crow with 2 for 4. Mustered 10 hits across the board. The only over on the day was Young. 5 walks and 5 strikeouts. I mean, realistically, the hits, the walks, and the strikeouts aren't bad numbers. 10, 5, and 5. Yeah. On an average day, that should net us, a victory. But unfortunately, today that did not.
Pittsburgh scored 9 runs in the 7th inning. They won it in that inning alone. So, yeah, disaster there. We did have a double from Suzuki and Caballero, a home run from Walker and Nico Horner. Welcome back, bud. But not enough to give us the victory there. Gavin Williams does have a great game, though, going 6 innings with only 1 earned run, and his ERA will improve to 3.22. That's fantastic. Suarez predictably blows it and is charged with the loss. He let in 5 earned runs there in the 7th. Cabrera also gets charged with a blown save, his 4th on the year, not even an out, and it allowed in 3 earned runs. Cordero, Matsui, and Muller all allow in a run apiece. behind them. So just, bad everywhere after Gavin.
Oh.
And Hamilton's back now. So maybe some relief from the relievers.
Scout day.
Scout it.
What?
Lucky did not find anybody?
Are you fucking serious?
I've never seen that happen before, ever.
There's no left fielders in the West.
Not a one. Did Bucky forget to take the caps off of the binoculars?
I think Bucky might be the guy that drinks a lot.
Oh, we didn't even send him international, though.
I know. Well, Kelvin found one second baseman.
Just one?
One second baseman.
This draft class is the worst.
And but Carson, though, or Carlos Norman, he found 12 starting pitchers.
Yeah.
How does this happen, MLB? The show? How? Explain. How?
Not a single guy.
All right, I'll just stick him. What was it, West? Let's go Central, I guess, for next week for this bum.
That's crazy.
Unbelievable.
Got it.
Oh, God. All right, let's go see the crap we get left with.
Yep.
Nope.
Hang on. Bring him on. It's late, and that's where we do
I
need to start.
I know. I was kidding before we looked at him. I was just kidding. Defense for days.
The funny thing is, we already had this guy partially scouted.
Yeah, look, 60%.
He's the only guy that we had as a 4th round pick. So we already knew about this. So this was a complete waste.
So technically, we had 2 scouts find us nothing.
Oh my God.
Normally, I don't leave this part of the edit in, but I'm going to leave this in.
This is crazy.
Yeah, this is just a straight up fucking ridiculous. Oh, man.
So with only this week and next week left to go, it is getting more and more desperate. We found next to nothing on the week 12 scouting report that showed up. We had 2 of our scouts provide absolutely nothing to improve on anything at all. One of them found nobody, not a single person. And the other scout found one guy who we had already scouted, so we got a little bit more knowledge on him. So an effective waste of time from 2 scouts. We're going to switch the regions and see if we can find anything useful in the last moments of this scouting section.
So in the offseason, I think Kelvin Galvin, Bucky Lane, and Carlos Norman are all going to be fired. Do you hear me, boys? This is your jobs we're talking about. The cutter cuts players, and y'all going to cut fucking scout and management staff too. God damn, that's just the worst.
That is terrible.
Well, we didn't even talk about. We swept Oakland, dude. We never even said that we swept Oakland.
Yeah, I think you're right.
We never mentioned it because we've been down and out for like a week and a half. We didn't even get excited over a sweep of Oakland. We were just
excited about the series win. Yeah. I know that from game 2.
Yeah. So wow. Okay, we glazed over the sweep. So all right. That loss is 6-12 to Pittsburgh is not going to happen again. Because we got Justin Steele going against Paul Skeens. And in this simulation, Paul Skeens is not that great.
No, not at all.
So we're just going to go beat them. We're just going to beat them. That's all I was going to say. We're just going to do it. And we did. Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
Just auto picks.
Oh my God.
So we need to go make a move down in the pitching staff in AAA. All right, we'll take care. Look at that after the box score.
You saying autofix made me want to throw up out of my butt.
Me too when I said it. So, not too much big bats today. The only big notable was 3 for 4 for Young. So it's nice to him to have a little bounce back after a touch of a cold streak. The only offers on the day were Jordan Walker and Pete Crow. But yeah, some hits smattered around. Ended up with 9 of them. 6 walks, which is nice to see, and only 7 strikeouts. So not a bad day at the plate. It definitely could have been more offense heavy with some more hits, but we ended up with 7 runs out of it, so I can't complain.
Yeah, and that's enough to get it done. And we did have a triple today from Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and then home runs from Josh Young and Harry Ford. So I'd like to see the power from those 2 young guys. Jordan Walker did steal a base, and then Justin Steele will improve his record to 7 wins and only 1 loss. Off of a very, very good outing. 8 innings pitched, only 5 hits, 2 earned runs, no walks given up, but only 3 strikeouts. So lots of contact on the day for him, but the defense was behind him. No errors. Thank you, guys. And then Cabrera with an inning that is absolutely clean. More defensive help there, but no earned runs for him.